Reaperman here, and today we got a bit of a hurricane going on. It's Hurricane Ida, and I'm standing here, believe it or not, in my protected kind of parking, I don't know, overhang. And so I'm not getting the full brunt of it here, and I definitely can't aim the camera the other direction while the wind's going on, or else the lens just mists right up. But I actually live in the unit directly over the parking area, so... And the wife and I have swapped our cars around because in these hurricanes, my car tends to fill up with water because being a convertible, it drains inside the car, which is always fun. And one of these storms actually had an inch of water in the floor pan, and that wasn't terribly fun. Now, I've never been through one of these major storms before. I've been through a bunch of minor ones, including last year we got to experience being inside the eye of one. And the worst I ever experienced was actually just a little Cat 1, but it was moving so slowly it kind of stalled over us, and that was a miserable, prolonged experience. Now, I don't have a generator or anything like that, and the reason for that is generally I figured if I was going to be in a major storm, I would be called into work because I'm on the remain behind element. But since the city didn't evacuate, I get to weather this one here, I guess. I will, toward the end of this video, hit the camera around, but man, that lens is just instantly gonna mist up, and that's gonna be the end of my video. So we actually lost power a couple hours ago at 9 in the morning. I'm hearing rumors that we got it back from the neighbors, but I haven't been inside since I heard that rumor to check. But next time it goes out, it's going out for weeks. So no video gaming for me, except for maybe some Game Boy Advance, that kind of thing. Now, the city didn't evacuate this time, probably because the storm was moving so fast. Even though we saw it a long ways out, we didn't really have enough time to evacuate, so that's probably the deal on that one. My work did a voluntary evacuation, so I'm really surprised that they didn't call me in, so that's kind of odd. Now, the eye of the storm is just hitting the southern coast right now, and that's going to be about 80 miles away. And we're about an hour from getting the worst of it here, so we've rendered the garbage cans about as safe as we can, kind of doing a poor job of taping the lids down and laying down the empty ones, and hopefully they don't turn into flying debris. We've had a little bit of a hot rod shop across the street, kind of lost part of their fence already. It's kind of a Weather Channel moment here. Oh, there's a branch. Man, if only I could turn the camera the other way, but trust me, I cannot, because I am I'm not in a very protected area. Yeah, so right now Grand Isle is about as far south in our parish as you can go, and apparently it's underwater. It always goes underwater for these things with the storm surge and that kind of thing. So yeah, it should be hitting us periodically. I think now is the time where I actually try and turn the camera around. I'm going to get into the middle of the lot here, and yeah, apparently we got some lights going, so I don't know if we really did get the power back or what the deal is. I'm going to try and protect the camera a bit. We got some mobile homes across the way, and they are their owners have skedaddled. We got the new Oshner down there, and that hot rod shop with the fence, that's down there. So nothing too bad so far. We do have a new roof on our place, and that's from last year's storms. Maybe if I face this direction and just kind of get some of the well, it's horribly backlit, but we don't need to see my ugly face too much, I suppose. But yeah, we were never supposed to actually be in one of these storms because we figured the wife's work would call her in and my work would call me in, and then so we don't have a generator. We do have some very large battery banks. You know, something to keep my fat guy sleep machine going overnight, that kind of thing. But yeah, so if we haven't lost power permanently yet, we're about to definitely lose power, and we've been on and off here. So apparently there's some bravery among the power crew, because I definitely wouldn't get up in a pole in this stuff. But until next time, I guess Reaperman out.